one time when I was a kid, and I don't know what I did, but like I got like the belt to bare ass spanking, and I wanted to my dad. That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like that didn't teach me a lesson. That taught me hate. That's all it did. Like I was so angry with him for doing that. I didn't care what the hell it was I did. Again, there was no lesson learned. There was just literally gasoline and a match put on hatred. That's it. And so I don't understand. I mean, I'm not a spanking guy. I don't get it. I mean, maybe for erotic purposes, but not disciplinary purposes.
I will say, I grew up with spankings. I don't know. I whenever I did get one as a child, I like to think, I did find that I didn't do that thing again, whatever that was. You know what I mean? So a new Florida law passed this year that allows parents to give schools permission to spank their children, but only under certain circumstances. Now, back in the day, I was told that teachers could just, punish a child as they see fit.
Really?
Especially here in Florida. My parents, my grandparents, they say, that was the way schools were.
Yeah.
Back in the day. And then, of course, laws change. But this is saying not that the teacher could just do it on their own fruition, but it's like, if you give me the permission, then I can do it.
I don't think it's a good law. I wouldn't give anybody permission to do that.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't understand it. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to discipline my child as I see fit to the standards that I believe in. And, and then part of that is when my guy's wrong, I know they're wrong. I'm okay with them being wrong and me not, agreeing with your decision or whatever. But I'm not going to turn that responsibility over to somebody else that I don't really know or have any reason to trust.
Yeah.
I mean, that's again, craziness to me. And I'm not like, I don't know in 28 years of parenting that I've actually like spanked anybody in a meaningful way.
Yeah.
Like that shit's creepy as fuck. I'll tell you, like, okay, so one time when I was a kid, and I don't know what I did, but like I got like the belt to bare ass spanking. And I wanted to kill my dad. That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like that didn't teach me a lesson. That taught me hate. That's all it did. Like I was so angry with him for doing that I didn't care what the hell it was I did. Again, there was no lesson learned. There was just literally gasoline and a match put on hatred. That's it. And so I don't understand. I mean, I'm not a spanking guy. I don't get it. I mean, maybe for erotic purposes, but not disciplinary purposes.
I will say, I grew up with spankings. I don't know. I whenever I did get one as a child, I like to think, I did find that I didn't do that thing again, whatever that was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I told a story. Well, that was on Facebook. I didn't tell it on here, but I was pissing in the kitchen sink.
You were?
Well, yeah, because we was in a small house. And
how old are you? 13, 14?
I was.
Damn.
Maybe about 10 or 11.
Oh, that's still.
But you're in the house basically with three women. I got my mom and my two sisters, and my sisters would hold the bathroom down all fucking day.
Yeah.
And so to make a statement, I would.
Wasn't just I had to go to the bathroom. I'm making a statement.
I would, and then you tell your parents, hey, they're in the bathroom, and they don't do anything. So okay, I got something for that. Go in the kitchen sink, and I mean mid urination, man. My mom came with one of those big ass tree limbs. Jeez. Pants already down. She didn't need anything work there. And went to town, and that was the last time I did that.
Now, when you're pissing in the sink, like, are there like dishes and glasses?
No, I cleared the.
You're pissing in the empty sink.
Yeah, empty sink.
That's a little bit more.
But I will say, like, you know, with my nieces or nephews or whatever, which I've had full reign to do so if I wanted to. But I do find it better to whatever. I withhold stuff, like, you know, whatever. I'm the money man in my family or whatever. So if you're doing something I don't like or you're doing something wrong, you're just not going to get something that you want. You know what I mean? That costs money or something.
I find that's a common trade-off.
Yeah, so that's my strategy. I won't be, I won't be taking mom's and pop strategy moving forward. But you know, whatever. You know.
I don't know. It's just it is creepy.
A lot of it comes from that. A lot of it comes from what you don't believe in either. Is religion, because you know the Bible, spare the rod thing.
Did it really?
Yeah. A lot of people get that from that. Spare the rod on the child, or however that scripture goes. I'm sorry. I know I'm.
Spare the rod, spoil the child.
Okay, there you go.
That's your little religious saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
so. A lot of that comes from that.
Yeah. You know? I also do, like, to me, that, like, when you, like, spank somebody, like spank a kid, it's really a reflection of your loss of control and ideas. Okay. Like, you don't have anything else. I'm just going to hit you.
Yeah.
I can't get through to you. There's no way I could, you know, reasonably discourage you from pissing in the family sink. So I'm out of ideas. I just have to hit you. Like, to me, it's a defeat.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. You know, you got to be better than that. You got to keep working to reach the kid and get the behavior that you want.
No, 100%.
Because you can't chase them around hitting them their whole life. I mean, you know, at some point they're going to be out of the house. But I don't know. Like, it is so funny. I mean, like, the more I think about this stuff, like, so much of my adult mentality was, like, rooted in a handful of things that I just didn't agree with as a child. Like the religion, the vegetables and fruit, and the spanking. Yeah. It's like those three things. I had to go to church until I reached high school, really. And then when it became my decision, I'm not going near it. I had to eat, like, the fruits and vegetables with a lot of meals when I was a kid. Didn't like any of them.
Right.
When it becomes my choice, I ain't doing it. And the one time I really recall getting spanked, it was just a horrific, hate-filled experience. And I'm like, I'm not going to put that in a place.
Never again.
You know? So, yeah, it's really, I guess that is that, like, those childhood traumas. Or, like, really do matter, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Is there stuff, like, from you, like, that you're thinking, like, you know, that, like, either happened or didn't happen that, like really figure into your day-to-day life now, like, from your childhood?
Oh, day-to-day life? Yeah,
well, I mean, like, again, I don't eat the vegetables, like, you know, whatever. I mean, I'm not, you know, the spanking, obviously, I'm not obsessing over that day-to-day. But just certain things that, like, happen to you and that you've, you know, just personally, you're just kind of doing a complete opposite direction on that as an adult when you're making those decisions.
100%.
So what falls in that category with you?
No white liquids, no white
milk,
mayonnaise. No, not liquids, but like sauce. So mayonnaise, tartar sauce.
Cum. It's white, ain't it?
That's a clear gray substance. Okay. But literally, for real, man, I don't eat and haven't eaten any of that stuff since I was a kid.
So when you were a kid, like, that was like,
it was something. It was something that happened. Yeah, as a kid, it was like, it was just something that had happened. I was forced to eat like a bunch of, like, fucking, you know. So it's two-pronged, right? So it was a potato salad thing, and then also there's this thing. A lot of black, maybe a lot of households, period. No, don't worry about the race. But in our house, you had to finish all of your fucking food no matter what.
That was being the vegetables.
Yeah. So, like, no matter what, you had to finish all of your food. So I guess I take that now as well. And, like, leftovers, like, we would eat leftovers till, like, whatever, the third, fourth day. Like, and now, like, I just don't eat leftovers at all. Like, I've had a couple of girlfriends who hate that, like, you know, but I just don't.
I'm not a leftover guy either.
I got enough money to buy new food the next day. I mean, you know, until financial things happen, I'll go back to whatever. But for right now, I just
we're starting fresh every day.
Right now, I just don't have to. You know,
No, that is funny. No, I'm a no leftover guy too. I don't.
You know, so, I mean, to a degree, like, I'll eat spaghetti the next day or something, but, like, I'm not eating fried fish or whatever it was the next day. Like, just
Yeah.
don't need to struggle like that. It's no good way you can reheat fried fish. It's just not. It's
People
just,